Aria is basically just a pretty name, you know, like you'd name a baby.
That would be a nice big name.
It has a musical term. It does mean something, but it's completely unrelated to our band. We're just a pretty baby.
We are.
I think it's pretty obvious that Hayley Williams is definitely one of my biggest influences. Like I remember when I was 15 years old and I heard Paramore for the first time, I was like, you know, that's what I want to do. I want to be a singer, a girl singer in a rock band. So.
That's gonna ruin the whole video.
I mean, girl singers in rock bands in general, like you know, Amy Lee, like everybody who just like contributes to like you know the female-fronted rock bands, like they definitely influence me probably the most out of anyone.
Cool. I have to go with when I started watching videos of All Time Low, Zach and Eric.
Nice.
He's the shit. Just when I saw like him doing this thing on stage, having so much fun, that's why I wanted to do that too. You know?
My biggest musical inspiration is probably my grandpa. I was always into acoustic,
Aww.
classical music. That's when I started. That's why I like to rock the acoustic guitar. But he taught me everything I know.
I mean, I take
I'm teaching him now. Apparently.
I take musical influence from everyone. Like I grew up on pop music, so
Yeah.
like Christina Aguilera, like just my influences are very wide and
Yeah.
broad and.
Yeah. We do exert a lot of psychedelic energy. Good, well said. No, but seriously, like I'm sure we're always gonna get compared to bands like Paramore, Versa, Hey Monday, all those bands, just because we have a female singer. Probably the closest thing is Versa, but honestly, we're just trying to do like our own thing. We're not trying to like be any other band.
It doesn't really bother us.
Yeah.
We definitely want to be a part of that movement of
Right,
like
yeah.
girl-fronted bands, and like you know we definitely look up to them. Like obviously they're doing something right, so.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it was definitely off stage. It definitely had to be when I got denied at the border. It was a total nightmare. I never want to relive that again, but I don't think I ever will. I haven't had trouble crossing again, and things are looking up for us definitely.
Go ahead.
No, cheers.
I'll give it.
My craziest one off stage was probably when I went to record with Anthony, and it was 3 in the morning, and I had fallen asleep and wanted to keep sleeping, and he wakes me up to go to a bonfire party thingy on a beach, and
with
then
pretty girls.
with pretty girls, and when Anthony went in to buy some beer, the person questioned him on his sexuality.
What?
It was the
I didn't
funniest.
hear
Oh
about
yeah,
this.
I went
It's the
into the
funniest
gas
thing.
station to get beer, and I'm like buying it, and I have like, she's like, "What are you doing with the lighter fluid?" I'm like, "Having a bonfire." She's like, "Oh, is that your boyfriend in the car?" I was like, "No, he's 21 by the way."
That's so
And
funny.
she's like, "Oh, okay, you're not gay?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah, like that's believable.
Like she
No.
kept crying. Like she kept crying and like thinking I was gay. I was like, "I promise you, I'm not gay." And then
It was so funny. He came up to the car and he's like, "That lady totally thought I was gay."
Compliments, sure.
That's mine.
It means you dress well.
For me, it was definitely when those like 7 girls came and like stalked my house for like 3 straight days. They were like prying out my window, and they couldn't get enough of me. Like I've only been in this band for like a few months, but just there's so many people that just want like to latch onto my celebrity.
It's true.
Do you blame them? Do you blame them?
He's Asian.
Wait,
Exactly.
are we being serious right now?
Yeah.
What?
In 3 words, it'd be blood, sweat, and tears.
Holocaust!
Mostly
Oh,
sweat.
Yeah. Holocaust.
Holocaust.
If we could sum up our band into 3 syllables, it would be Holocaust. Similar to the Holocaust, but it's not as you know, there's no Jews involved.
Stop.
Just look it
Stop
up
while you're
on-
ahead.
I fear it, it's not clear, but can't escape the transience. And time will put us all to rest.
We have, like,
What are you doing?
Are you picking your nose?
No?